Hey, welcome back to Take Two. Wow, I'm so excited, Carla. Welcome back. Yes, it is another lovely Saturday afternoon, so what better to do than to make a video, right?
That's right.
Anyhow, yeah, lately we have been working the Saturday shifts. I've been hanging out with Carla, getting stuff in. So yeah, I'm excited about it. I got some new stuff in here today that I want to take time to show you all. So yeah, I'm going to do that a little bit later on. But I do want to show you a few cool things yet from what we got last week in that video. So yeah, Carla, them boxes of stuff we have over here, that all stuff from last week's? Yeah, cool. So we're going to go over here and we're going to show you some really cool stuff. I'm going to let Carla show you some really cool stuff.
Inside of those bins, or one of those bins, was a whole bunch of these things.
You're showing them so fast. What is that? Little play cars?
Little race car, extreme remote control race car.
So it actually comes with
Very
remote
teeny tiny.
remote control.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's these things. These are fun. These are those. A whole bunch of those in there. There was a whole bunch of these.
Plus.
Plus.
Is that an
toys.
off-brand plus?
Yeah, it's called a building block. Like this one makes a butterfly. This one makes a. Yeah, they all make. Oh, this one's flamingo. But the other thing was there's a whole bunch of these little bathtub mirrors for your baby. And then there's actually, I put it on the shelf already, like the little toy bag that goes with it, the little spout to put on your tub. This is cool. This is one of these things. Coffee maker, a wooden little espresso machine for your kids.
I know we showed this box, but I don't think we showed this stuff last time was just as pencil boxes. That is cool. I did not realize, I left her finish up a whole bunch of stuff, so I did not realize what all was in there, so it's always fun to look through.
For that dollar value isn't that much, but it's fun because the kids always love to buy something cheap. There's a turtle one. Not real. Mailbox. Create your own mailbox kit there. Anyway, there's a bunch of these little things in there. Silly putty dough. Or silly dough or whatever. Oh, a Mario Kart watch.
Even a duck.
So many ducks. Anyway.
That's cool. Hey, what else we got? Let's show some stuff that you might have got put out already.
Cool, is this baby cozy spot to put your baby gym for your baby. And then
here's just stuff, I don't know. We'll just show you through the store here a little bit. Puppets.
The other thing that we had was on that load was the stroller. And
watch out. I can't get it right, Carla.
Sorry, I'm moving it too much.
Got that stroller. And we also got this crib. It's like a whitewash crib. So, and we have $360 on there. Here's a cool thing about our store. If you go to Target right now and buy that thing, it's like $600 or $600.
It was $598 or something like that.
So just about $600. You can walk in here and pick it up for a good bit less. So that's a cool thing about the store. So yeah, that's some awesome stuff that we got in last week. I believe we got some of these fluff mushroom. What do you call them things?
Squishmallows.
Squishmallows. Yes, there you go. Anyway, so yeah, there's just a lot of cool stuff if you're from the Pennsylvania area or if you're coming to Lancaster County visiting, come check us out. So I'm going to go now and I'm going to show you some of the cool stuff that we got in one of our shipments that came in here today. So here's one thing I do want to say. I'm shooting this now after I dug through a whole bunch of stuff on what you're about ready to see. And I do want to warn you, it's echoey and it's loud. There's a lot of crinkling because of the papers I'm digging through and the stuff I'm doing. So just be warned, it's not the best audio and how it goes, but I hope you enjoy what we're gonna show you. Sorry guys, there's gonna be a lot of echo in this video. I apologize about that right now. But I'm here where I'm at in the store, or in the building where the store's at. It's just gonna have some echo to it, so I apologize. I got a bin here of mail returns, and I'm gonna go through it with y'all, show you what all there is in it. A lot of people often ask, you know, man, I'd love to get hold of a bin of those. Is it actually as good as what people say? Here, this bin here, I don't know that it says it on it actually, but most times they just said undeliverable mail is what it's considered. One of the packages I opened up earlier is this little kid's bookshelf. So, you know, if you like the little kid's bookshelf. But here's what we got going on. Got this bin right here. I'm gonna open it up. That's the only thing I had open so far, but I'm gonna open stuff up here and show you what to suspect, or what to expect when you get stuff out of it. So here's a mail return. It's supposed to go back to somewhere. Anyhow, I should have grabbed myself a knife before I got started, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna rip this stuff open. It's always a mess digging this stuff, opening this stuff up, because it just leaves a lot of junk. And it's always fascinating. I have done a few of these already in the past, and you end up with a lot of stuff. It's definitely been gone through somehow, process. It always seems like. So here, this says a size small kids jacket. So it's a kids winter jacket there, size small. That's what was in that bag. See if I can do this in a way doesn't make too much of a mess. And this is probably really noisy on there for you. Like a lot of this stuff is stuff that got shipped in from China, I believe. This is I don't know if it's like a doctor's coat or a graduation gown. Might be graduation gown. So you got a white graduation gown. Comes with a couple extra buttons. What is this? Oh, that little jacket earlier folds up into a little bag. I didn't even see that come with it. It's a 3. I'm guessing this is a 3X. So here's one that is 3X black. Looks like the same thing. I'm guessing it's a graduation gown of some sort. So I just went ahead and tore open a whole bunch of packages here just so you don't have to hear me ripping so much stuff. But here is, well, I don't know. See, it's all stuff out of China. So whether it's a good deal or not, I don't know. Looks like a green ladies shirt. I guess that's what it is. Anyway, there's that. I opened the packages, but I didn't pull stuff out, so you're gonna still hear a lot of background noise. Here is a lady's dress sweater. It actually looks like a beach. I don't know. I think it's like a dress you wear to the beach because it's see-through. There's a lot of holes I can see through anyway. I guess it didn't help that much opening some of these up because I just ripped the tops open. I didn't look in them. Here is a pair of pants. It looks like scrubs on the for the bottom, like doctors, nurses, whatever. That's the pants. Here's the top. There's some more. These look like pajama pants of some sort, size large. We got a shirt, size large shirt. We got another pair of pants, size large. So it's like a lot of Chinese clothes. And see, here's the interesting thing. This size medium, some sort of shirt. I was thinking that this was some of the graduation stuff I saw earlier, but I don't think it is. Just some sort of shirt. They got it in white, red, and black. Oh, and here's can. Someone bought the same thing in 4 different colors, but they never got it. Here we got a fancy t-shirt of some sort. It's like, it feels silky. Ha. Oh, it's this way. It's the same thing on the front and back. Racing. So you never know. Here's our sea boat. Anyhow, thought I have to open that up, see if it's, what it's like in there for sure. So you never know, like whether it's clothes, whether it's, I feel like the last time we got a lot more toys or stuff in it. This in here seems to be a lot more clothes. Look, and here's a medium white shirt. Looks like it's all in that. Another extra large shirt. I don't know what we'll end up doing with this stuff. This stuff will have to go and Carla will decide. I don't know. Probably not going to end up on mine. I'll probably just end up in our store if someone wants some Chinese clothes. There's a nice little red shirt. Most of it appears to be lady stuff. Looks like wedding shoes. The hearts on them, those sandals. Some more clothes. I'm not sure exactly. Size medium. I don't know what this is. Maybe I should just open it up and show you. It's like a windbreaker jacket. Pink dress. So I barely got started on this thing yet. It's a whole watermelon box, Gaylord full of it. Still a lot of stuff to go yet. So let's see what else we can find. Let's see here. This seems like it's a book of some sort. The Ballad of the Songbird and the Snakes. So anyhow, there's a book. Know nothing about that book, but just to check it out, see if it's something worthwhile selling, or what it is. So there's a lot of wintertime stuff. But here's like a heavy jacket, or not a heavy jacket, but like a heavy blazer. I can tell that that's what it is. So a lot of this stuff, like I said, after a while, it just seems like a bunch of stuff starts being the same. Here's a medium. It's like a whatever nurses wear. Something very similar to that. There's a medium one. Here's a black one along with it. A lot of the stuff, you'll notice it comes a couple different colors of the same thing. And that's just the way it comes out of China. Same deal here. These look like these have size 4X. These are, there you go. Yeah, I'm not sure whatever you consider this. It looks like an Amish shirt. There's a few buttons on top. Kind of like a polo shirt, but it's not that style material. So like a lot of the stuff, like I was saying at the start, I'm not really sure what we do with it. You can't really make that much money on it. Here comes again a whole bunch of different colors. You got red and pink hearts, butterflies, blue, you got gray, flowers, you got black, but I'm not sure what it is here. Again, yeah, it is. This is for doctors. So that's all done again at the same, or nurses, whatever. I'm gonna open this one up just to see for sure. Like, oh yeah, I opened that green one earlier. That's the red one, the same as the green one. So I'm gonna check something else. But anyhow, so this here has 2 whites and 2 blacks of the same shirt that are like, whatever you want to call it, I don't even know. We've had a bunch of that. This is a dress, like a shirt, blouse, whatever, small. Anticipation killing you between each one, huh? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Guess what? It is another. I think these are scrubs. You got that and you got the pants. These are really small. It says mediums. So at the bottom of these things, you never know what you're gonna find here. Let me open a couple more things and I'll show you what I mean by that. I think this is, I don't know what this is, jumper? How does this work? That's a pocket. There we go, there we go. Whatever them, it gets like a romper, I don't know what you call them, the pants at the top. I can't even figure that thing out. See, like here's a random box at the bottom of this thing. Oh shucks, it just has clothes in it too. has like a heavy sweater, which is the complete wrong season here for us to be having heavy sweaters, but anyhow, got 2XL sweater along with, yeah, 2 of them. I thought maybe that had something else in it, but here's a Chewy box, but I'm gonna guess that there's clothes stuffed in it too, just by the track record here. After a while, you just start assuming, and you get it right. There's some more pants. Yeah, this in here, besides just a couple pieces of odd stuff, is basically just clothes. I'm gonna open a few more samples, see what we got. Oh, here's another dress. I had that other dress earlier. So here's another dress. This is really a cute dress. It looks like it was sewed by a Mennonite person here in Lancaster. But it was not. It comes out of China. A couple more blazers like we had earlier. Very similar to what we had earlier. Alright. Open up one more thing here. This is another last, because it's pretty much all the same. Oh. This one's in a Prime bag. And some more of the pants. They've been very, very popular with the pull string legs. So yeah, that's kind of the idea of the stuff you get. I guess it depends on what you like to sell, how you sell it and all that, whether it's a good deal for us. We just do it for the fun of it to show you guys. Other than that, it's really not that exciting. We get a lot of the cool stuff, so that we love to show you. So come back next week. We're gonna try to put a video up every day, every Monday here for a couple weeks, and then there's gonna be a break, and then hopefully we get into some more exciting stuff. But unless I can get the kids to film some stuff or whatever, but I didn't gonna have time. But yeah, anyhow. So keep checking back. What we got to show you next week, I'm really excited about. So come back next week, next Monday, we'll release that video that you can check out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Carla, how in the world was this thing in this